Pisces, this is going to be a love forecast for the second half of December. This is for my Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It really helps out my channel. And if you're new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings. All the info for that's in the description box of the video. Now guys, there's a bit of a wait for a reading with me at the moment, so if you do want to explore your options, I put a link to Mystic Sense, an affiliate company, in the description box as well. And they're a great company that will offer you access to so many brilliant psychics and tarot readers located all over the world. And if you go through the link I've provided, they're going to give you your first 5-minute reading free. So check them out if you feel called to do so. And otherwise, if you wanted to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I put the links to those in the description box as well. So I'm going to do a person on your mind. How do they feel about you? Then how do you feel about them? And the projected outcome for the remainder of December. Bearing in mind, guys, that this is based on the current energies and the timeline that you're on, and energies can and do shift and outcomes can shift depending on your actions, inactions, reactions, assumptions. I'm a firm believer that we live in a multiverse, that there's infinite versions of connections and relationships, and that if anything unfavorable is showing up, there's an opportunity to shift into another version of that. It starts from within. Everyone is showing you they're a mirror. So if you want to know a little bit more about that, look into the law of assumption, guys. This is really just based on the energy currently, all right, on the current version. Okay, Spirit, so how does this person feel towards Pisces as we move through the second half of December? The person on Pisces' mind, how does this person feel about Pisces? I just saw the 5 of Cups, Pisces, and the Page of Swords. So there's an observation energy, but there's a loss, or there's a regret. There's a sense of something that's been lost and seems to be weighing on them. 10 of Wands, it's a burden. Let me have a look. King of Cups, Pisces. I mean, that's you in a masculine energy, or you could be dealing with another water sign, but this is love. But the Star card in the reverse and the 2 of Cups in the reverse, it's like the love is lost, or they feel like they have a soul connection with you, but it feels very one-sided. How do they feel about you? So this is how I'm reading. I'm going to do your energy, how you feel about them. The Star card, so this is like loss of hope or loss of vitality in this situation, or inspiration, or something needs to be healed. Okay, let's have a look. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We've also got strong Aquarius here with the Star card. Page of Wands in the reverse. So how are they feeling about you? There's something here about maybe pettiness or immaturity with that Page of Wands in reverse, or maybe this person's feeling like this was a bit of flirtation that hasn't really led to anything substantial. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, lack of loyalty, lack of commitment. Let's get a little bit more on that. Ace of Cups in the reverse, King of Swords in the upright, Queen of Cups. Pisces, we've got a King and a Queen of Cups. So this person feels like there's a mutual love here, there's a matching, but then the love is lost. Ace of Cups. Okay, King of Swords energy. So someone, Pisces, this person either feels like you've gotten very cold and detached with them, or you know, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, or they've sort of become kind of a little bit detached in some way. And then again, this guys, things can be a mirror situation. So this could be a reaction to you, or you could have reacted to them. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get some more context on it, but I've got a 9 of Cups and a Temperance card. So this person sees you as a wish fulfillment, but also, you know, there needs to be some tempering here or some balance. So there could be something around balance needing to be restored. And, you know, there's hurt feelings here, 3 of Swords. So you're in separation, I think, with this person. I also feel like 9 of Cups, I mean, for some of you, there's a situation here. It's like if there's been immaturity or lack of balance or something, this person might just feel like, you know, 9 of Cups, maybe it was just a bit of fun. But there's hurt feelings, okay? Yeah, there's a 10 of Cups. So on one hand, you know, 9 of Cups, maybe it's been testing their patience, or maybe there's a sense of patience and timing around this, or it's testing your patience. There's hurt feelings, but there's potential here for 10 of Cups. This person still sees you as 10 of Cups, but something to do with timing and patience here. Now, there could be issues to do with family coming up. Or 3 of Swords, I mean, that can be third party energy. So for some of you, that's a factor. There's hurt feelings relating to a third party, and that third party can be romantic or it can be family, guys. But, you know, it's also I mean, Page of Wands in the reverse can be like the shadow page. So it can be a bit that like wounded inner child, immaturity, pettiness. And that could be connected to things like pain connected to family that needs to be healed with the Temperance card. So there could be this kind of, I mean, King of Swords, King of Cups and Queen of Cups is very emotionally balanced and mature. And then the King of Swords can be very logic-minded. So it's like heart versus head. So something here has gone on in this situation where I feel like there's a soul bond and there is mutual love, but someone has like cut the other person off or has said the time's not right or something like that. And that could be due to maybe fear or old heartache that has created some fear or a block, or there's a third party situation. So it's gotten very cold, right? I mean, 10 of Cups, 3 of Swords. So this could be like, you could be dealing with a person that has a family, like has children, or that could be you, Pisces. I don't know. Guys, I'm giving you the different options, so don't make it fit if it's not for you. You know what I mean? I've got the Fool and the 7 of Wands. So this person, it's like, on one hand, there's a guardedness between the two of you, a standoffishness. On the other hand, this person sort of like wants to persist and maybe take a leap with you. If there's something about patience and timing, there could be this sense of, okay, is the timing not right, or should we just do this? Do you know what I mean? The Fool card, take that leap. Something about also love maybe feeling like a risk, especially if there's old heartache and things that have not been healed connected to the past or to family stuff, right? So then that can cause this kind of feeling like love is a risk. Yeah, there's a lot of mixed feelings here, Pisces. I mean, let's look at that Star card. We've got Aquarius energy again with the Fool. Let's look at that Star card in the reverse. We've also got Sagittarius with the Temperance card. Yeah, the Star card in the reverse and the 5 of Pentacles. There's a real feeling of disconnect, a feeling of being left out in the cold. Now, what needs to be healed could be like rejection issues or abandonment issues. Now, that could be the family stuff coming up. So this person either provoked that on you, or you really provoked that in them, and that's what they're trying to heal. Pisces, or maybe you both do. I mean, sometimes, like I said, I believe everything's a mirror. So again, we don't need to, I'm giving you context, but Pisces, if you want to turn this situation around, you can absolutely have the version of the person that is ready, because this Temperance card about divine timing and all of that, you know, that tarot readers talk about. I think if you look into the law of assumption, if you change your narrative or how you see yourself in relation to a person, you'll get a different version of that person. Go and check out some of the coaches on YouTube that are amazing, like Kim Velez and Dylan James. I have no affiliation with them, guys, and I don't get paid to mention them. They're just amazing. So anyway, what's coming through is there's something here that's left either you or them or both of you feeling rejected or abandoned, or there's a wound there, and there's heartache. And then we've got 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's been lack of cooperation here and hurt feelings. Some of you are connected to this person through work or your work network, or work could be the third party situation, guys, but someone here, you know, it could have gotten very cold because someone could have felt very much like the other one was not cooperating, or not giving equally, or being quite petty or immature, or flirting. Maybe there were some outside energies, right? That's for some of you. So anyway, let's have a look at what else. The Devil card, but it's in the reverse, okay? And the Strength card. So there seems to have been some ego stuff going on between the two of you. There's also like, I feel like this person is facing some challenges to release some like toxic patterns or what's not serving them. Now, guys, the Devil card, it's not always like toxic, you know, this can be like our own limitations, fears, limiting beliefs, negative self-concept, you know, negative narratives about like love, for example. So there's something here, or codependency, codependent patterns. All right. So this person is going through something here where they're trying to heal that. Leo energy, Capricorn energy. This person also, this is obsessive stuff. So they could be obsessing about you, but then they also are trying to set themselves free, Pisces. I mean, you're coming up right after that with the Hanged Man, and this is about surrender. So this person at this stage is just trying to like get the strength to just let it go, or to surrender this, not, you know, there's something here that's not working. So trying to surrender also like their own negativity or toxicity. I mean, some of you are dealing with a situation where addictions are involved or unhealthy third party energy. So maybe they're trying to release themselves from that. I mean, I've got a Tower. Something here just sort of maybe has abruptly ended or crumbled between the two of you. And this person also could be going through some kind of a spiritual Tower where they're, you know, shedding toxic patterns or something like that. It's Scorpio energy with that Tower card. I don't know. Sorry guys, it's been a long day and Mercury has just stationed, or is actually moving retrograde now, right on the degree point of my natal chart. So I'm sorry guys if I'm not being as articulate as usual. Tell me about that Tower. 10 of Wands in the reverse. So this crumbling, Pisces, it's weighing heavy on them, and they do want to release the burdens around it. They want to get past it. Also, this person could be carrying a lot of burdens and a lot of heaviness in their life, a lot of responsibility, money concerns with that 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, 5 of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe you're dealing with someone that's really very focused on money, so that could be the other thing. The Devil can be a little bit of that, just like over materialistic, or you could be dealing with a workaholic, something like that. But maybe they're burying themselves in the work to forget you or something like that. I don't know, Pisces, but 7 of Wands, there's a standoffishness between the two of you, and it's somewhere between, should I persist in holding on to this or should I just let go? 3 of Wands, they're waiting. They haven't worked it out yet. They're thinking about the future as well. Maybe they're waiting for you to take control, or they're waiting for the right moment to take control of things with that Emperor card. There could be issues here to do with fatherhood or a father figure. But this is about structure and building things. This person is very focused on the future and like building something solid and stable. I mean, Pisces, I do feel like they, you know, King and Queen of Cups, this person does feel this emotional bond with you. Maybe they're hoping, you know, we had the Temperance card, so there's something about like it's not the right time, or this person, you know, is patiently waiting, but they're not sure, you know, 3 of Wands, waiting. Maybe this person, maybe there's feelings of insecurity here around being ready or stable enough. Could be dealing with a boss, you know, so someone that's trying to build something. Or there could be daddy issues with the Emperor card. There's a wound here, guys. I'm just telling you. So anyway, I mean, whatever has gone on between the two of you, there's been like a reactivity or a defensiveness between the two of you. It's put up a wall and there's been a cutting off and, you know, a feeling of being abandoned or rejected. So someone has done the rejecting, or someone has assumed someone has rejected and then the other one has reacted. Okay, guys, I mean, it really comes down to like what energy are we putting out there and what are our assumptions. There's some kind of a Tower that's happened. I just looked up, it was 11:11 on the recording. There's been a crumbling, and then we've got the Queen of Swords. So King and Queen of Swords, Pisces. So you cut each other off. It's gone cold. When communication is good with the King and Queen of Swords, it's balanced, it's truthful, it's fair, okay? And when it's not good, it's the shadow energy, and it's just like you just cut each other off or you cut each other out. And then I've got the Empress and the 3 of Cups and the Ace of Cups, wow, and the 7 of Swords. Okay, so Pisces, we've got an Emperor and an Empress, so there's potential here for like a really solid pair, but it looks like third party energy or some dishonesty has happened here. Ace of Wands, either on your end or their end or both end, or suspicion, distrust, trust issues around that, or, you know, because Ace of Wands, sorry Pisces, I mean, this could be like, this is usually to do with sex. It won't be for everyone, guys. So, but there could have been suspicion also around that third party energy. You know, yeah. So maybe this person is, I told you there was maybe questions around loyalty. Maybe there's been a Tower moment because there's a third party energy or someone wasn't committed. But anyway, the 7 of Swords, it also is an avoidance. So it may not have even been cheating if you were not committed to each other, but this could be like a lot of avoidance of maybe an issue, a standoffishness, a coldness, and then a lot of suspicion. Like, you know, this is what I'm saying. If if the communication's off or if there's a coldness, then that can create like a feeling of rejection and then a lot of suspicion. And then, I don't know, the Three of Cups, maybe there's also been a bit of an unhealthy third party influence, or friends have gotten in the mix and created distrust. But there's a Four of Cups here. So there's feelings of rejection, there's feelings of disappointment. Now guys, like I said, things can turn around and there's another version of every connection. So if you wanted to change this, let's see how you're feeling about it, okay? But we've got Aries energy with the Emperor, and then we've got Libra, Taurus with the Empress. I mean, guys, for some of you, this is issues to do with, like, there's children in the mix here, and it could be third party children, like on your end or their end, and there could be something like Seven of Swords can be like secrets, or, but most of you, I think this is avoidance, and it could be like childish games that are connected to maybe wounds, mummy and daddy issues or something like that. I don't know. Or, yeah. I've got the Lovers card on the bottom of the deck. So how do you feel about this person, Pisces? How do you feel about this person now as we move through December? Five of Wands, like there's a conflict. And then Ace of Wands. I mean, Pisces and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you are actually not interested in like committing to this person, or you feel like they're non-committal. It's one or the other with that Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. The Ace of Wands I saw while shuffling. So maybe on your end, Pisces, you have like that third Three of Cups, Ace of Wands. Or, you know, let me have a look. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands. Okay, so you're both guarded. The Judgment card is here though. And then we've got the Three of Wands, but it's in the reverse. And they have that Three of Wands, I think, in the upright. So they're waiting. Maybe you're not waiting. The Judgment card and the Seven of Wands, maybe you feel a bit like judged by this person, Pisces, or something like that. Or, you know, the Judgment card is about a revival. So maybe you are hoping for a revival, but you're both kind of guarded with one another. Ace of Wands. The Four of Wands in the reverse. So you're attracted to this person, there's chemistry, but it seems to be that there's instability, or you're not sure if you want to commit to this person, or there's issues around commitment. Let me see, there's the Fool and the Eight of Pentacles, and then you've got Five of Cups, but in the reverse. There's some kind of a level of sadness or regret you want to get past in this situation. And the Fool, I mean, the Fool would be about like taking that leap of faith to work on things, or maybe this is you thinking that you want to leap onto something else and put your effort somewhere else. I don't know. Ace of Wands, attraction. There's attraction here on both sides, but then there's a lot of this avoidance, deception, you know, maybe keeping options open. So I don't know, guys. I mean, mutual Ace of Wands, sexual chemistry. But then Five of Wands and the Seven of Swords, as I said, and then there's a Queen of Swords in the reverse here. So there's definitely a sense of someone having not been honest. And then, you know, Five of Wands can be competition. So Pisces, either you feel like this person makes you compete for their attention, or you've got a lot of people fighting for your attention, or there's something here that has, it's like Queen of Swords in the reverse, not truthful. I mean, for some of you, this could be outside energies that have influenced this connection, and it's caused a lot of distrust. The Queen of Swords in the reverse and Queen of Swords. Queen and King of Swords over here would be about an honest conversation. So how does this person feel about you? They could be wanting to have that truthful conversation with you. There's definitely been avoidance of an issue here. I'm going to get some of the Mystic Black Rose for what action they're going to take. King of Wands in the reverse with the Three of Cups again. There's something about friends or third party energy here. Maybe, you know, maybe you just want to go out and have fun, or maybe you have trust issues with this person and they're coming up like a King of Wands in the reverse, which can be more sex than feeling. This person looks like they feel actually King and Queen of Cups, like you're their match, you know, so there is a mutual bond here. But there's some kind of a guardedness and trust issues and outside influences here. I don't know, Pisces. This is a really complicated read and confusing. I don't know if it's just Mercury retrograde or whether it's really this complicated. Let's see. So how does this person, what actions is this person taking towards Pisces? Oh, dating sites. So maybe this person's on the dating sites, or they think you're on the dating sites. I mean, there's just like seems to be a lot here, Pisces. It's like mutual rejection, mutual like suspicion, standoffishness, Seven of Swords, distrust, avoidance of issues. Then I've got learning, transcending, and I did say this person's trying to heal something. Conflict, clashing. So what action is this person taking towards Pisces now as we move through second half of December? Getaway, go on vacation. Well, that would be nice, Pisces. Maybe they want to take you on a vacation. But then there's a conflict, a clashing differences, and then I've got toxic, unhealthy, nasty behaviors with family. So there's something here with family stuff, guys. As I said, I think it's like, and then the childhood card. I was going to say like childhood issues, family issues, and then party, having fun, friends. There's some toxic friends or some toxic partying or some unhealthy patterns, and it's childish and it's immature, or there's children in the mix and toxic exes. I mean, this is a really complicated, weird read. And again, guys, if it's not for you, it's not for you. There's feelings of insecurity and it's getting projected. Okay, and then there's anchor, heaviness, which was the 10 of Wands. And this person's hoping to end that. Chained up, heaviness, getting it to holding it together. Then I've got the Time card again. And that was the Temperance, needing time. Time will bring unexpected changes. And then I've got bottled up illusions, keeping things inside, not opening up, deception. Looks like you have a lot of mirroring here with that Seven of Swords, and then there's partying, friends, toxic. So, yeah, coffee date, meeting up, discussions. But then I've got dating multiple people. Oh, Pisces. I don't know. Look, if you want to turn this around, Pisces, then you don't need to focus so much on them and what they're going to do. I would just lead you to look into the law of assumption and do some manifesting around the narrative that's playing out here and changing what your story is around this situation and affirming new. And if you don't want it, fuck it. Say goodbye. I'm just reading on the person on your mind. So if it's not for you, it's not for you, guys. Anyway, I hope for some of you that resonated, and if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please. And I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.